This is it. It's time to move the bus to a new state and start exploring. But unfortunately, this didn't start smoothly. Go, go, go! Oh no! Well, guess we're stuck forever. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me rewind to the start of the morning. It had been non-stop since we got back from our honeymoon, but somehow we managed to get everything prepared and packed and ready for the biggest move we have done to date. Even the cat was ready. Cat's gone to the toilet. Good.
That is ideal.
Good girl. Preparing for the road. Of course it rained the week before we were set to go, and as you know, our friend's backyard has a tendency to become bogged, and that's exactly what happened.
Go, go. Oh no. We definitely knew that this was going to be a potential challenge, and it is, but fingers crossed we'll try a few different strategies and get the bus out. Otherwise we're staying here forever. We did say we wanted to squat.
I'm worried about getting out the front now. If I'm spinning on grass.
It's different up there.
It is, but
it's all blue metal under the grass there.
Yeah.
We tried to stay calm, though every moment spent getting this bus out was pushing our day out later and later, and the last thing we wanted was to try to search for a campsite at night time. But these things happen. The most worrying part was that as the bus's wheels spun, the bus moved closer and closer to the water tank, leaving really little room for error.
Yes! That was so stressful! Oh my god. Oh, my heart's beating. Yeah. No, the rest of the way's easy.
Shut the door! Shut the door! Quick! Shut the door! Yep.
We're just so glad that we have such helpful friends who were in it with us and that we and they didn't give up.
We're on the road! Woo! Alright, we're nearing our favourite bridge. Got this, love? Got this. Absolute machine. Yes, baby. Alright, destination 1, fuel stop. This is always the most painful part. First stopover, right next to the Pambula Community Garden. How pretty. Lunch stop.
Well, man.
We are about to cross the Victorian border officially. Woohoo! Welcome to Victoria, vlog. Oh, I feel like I'm chasing his tail. Alright, we are stopping off for a break, lunch. I'm in desperate need of a coffee. That was a big drive. This is a potential break spot for us, as in we might stay here overnight or we might try to drive a few more hours. We still have about 2.5 hours until dark, so yeah, I'll just see how Sam's feeling. Yay, we're doing well. Well done. Yeah, good.
Yeah?
You're doing so well.
Thank you. I'm very comfy now.
Yeah.
I think I just need to eat food.
Come here. Yeah.
Yeah. We're cruising now though. Now that the bus has been running for a couple of hours and I've kind of got like how it's feeling and the condition it's in, I'm way more comfortable.
Yeah, you can tell you're flying.
Well, like the road isn't as hectic as it was at Bush. So we've changed our plans because we're at the halfway point. I feel fantastic. We've taken like an hour to have a good break. We're gonna eat some food, and then because all the lights on the front are working on the bus, which I'm very happy about, I'm gonna go through Melbourne in the evening after peak traffic when the freeways are a bit more relaxed, because I don't really want to go through during the day. And then it also means like we have to set it up to sleep in, wake up in the morning. Like it's a whole hassle, and we're gonna exhaust ourselves tomorrow as well. Whereas this way, I'll just slog it out and then wake up in the morning and be able to just relax before we have to do a bunch more things.
I'm also going to get to hang out with my sister for the night, take the dogs down to meet her dog. Sam's going to hang out with our friend Nath, and yeah, it's going to be a hoot. We make the most of our situation, but for now, dumplings.
Dumplings. Dumplings?
Yum. Oh, she put the sauce on them.
Yeah.
All right.
We ended up getting separated on the rest of the ride, and I was getting some serious FOMO, so I just had to pull over to let Sam catch up again. It's a weird feeling driving on the same road but not together. Is it just a married couple thing or just me?
Been a cruisy drive so far. Took a couple of hours to get comfortable, but I'm definitely comfortable now.
I hate when we have to split up, but it seems like that speed demon's still caught up to me, so I'm going to catch him going past and then keep driving.
Thank you, darling.
Such a champ, you guys. Sam's honestly the type of person that's like, yeah, let's split up, we'll get 2 things done in less time, and I'm like, no, let's stick together. So I'm definitely stressing, but I'm okay. I'm still just gonna mission my way to my sister's and hope that he gets there safe. He's already made it past the weighbridge fine. That's where we got split off, so yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes when I call him later tonight.
All right, let's keep driving.
2 hours to go.
Sam ended up having to weigh the bus, and the results are in for the weight of the bus so far. Our gross vehicle mass cannot exceed 16 tonnes, and currently, with most of the build finished, we are at, quick, take your guesses below, 3, 2, 1. Our GVM is 12 tonne, well below. What a relief.
Look at that sunset.
Of course, as we kept driving, at some point I had to go one way and Sam continued on to Colac.
Alright guys, I did it! I made it safely. That's 12 hours of driving. Whew. Ready for a nap.
Hey guys, so sorry about the microphone. I'm using the little camera. I got in last night at about 10 o'clock at night. It was a solid 12-hour trip. I ended up making the decision, like I said, to just push on through. It ended up being a good decision. I did run into a hiccup at one point when I was about half an hour away from here, the destination. I didn't run into rain, but I ran into fog and excessive condensation on the windows, and the windscreen wipers have not been repaired, and that was not fun.
I ended up turning on the windscreen wiper and there was like a very small slither that was getting cleaned, and I had to, it took me a bit longer to get the last half hour than half an hour, that's for sure. But got here safe. We're parked up on flat ground right now. So this is just the park that I pulled up when we arrived. And I am going to be moving it over to the paddock next to our friend's house. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just kind of setting everything up, and then I'm going to put the fence up so when the dogs come, they're contained. Because the guys here do have a lot of, like, it's a dairy, and there are cats, and our good friends have a yard, and they have a lot of rabbits and birds. So we've got all the predators, they've got all the prey. So we got to keep them separate. This is it, guys. This is where she's parked. So we're going to be here for a minimum 6 weeks while we deal with the engineer and getting the electrical put in by a friend, and it's a pretty good spot.